Okay, because I know that it will never, ever, ever again be this well organized, I thought I would give you the grand tour. By far, in my craft room, beautiful piece of artwork that I made on the wall there. I have a gallery wall, which I love. I have a magnet wall over here where I keep ideas and random weird stuff. By far, one of my favorite things in my craft room is my Husky workbench. It is one of those garage workbenches. Husky sells them in white. They have a longer one, which I almost bought, but didn't think we'd make it down the hallway and around the corner. I have an underbed rolling drawer that I keep extra paper and stuff in. On the side here, when mail comes in and it's things that I need to sort through, I will stuff it in the drawer until I can get to it later. There's my little head lady. I have some artwork that just purchased that I need to figure out where I'm gonna put it. Inside my Husky, okay, of course there's paper. Inside my Husky, I have the top drawer organized with all the paints. There's my jelly mat. So I have paint organized by color, all my brushes, and all of that stuff in the top drawer. So nice organized paint stash there. Next one down is pens, pencils. I got these clear organizers in here from Amazon, I think. I've ordered a couple of sets of these because every drawer has these in. Absolutely love being able to separate out the different types of media. Next drawer down is glitter and doodads and some tools and miscellaneous things. Next drawer down are all of my stickers and little pieces of paper and kind of scrapbooky materials. Below that, I have things I use on a regular basis. So this is the only second big drawer. So in here I keep bigger bottles of things. And then I have these, again, they're bins in here, so I can pull out an entire bin if I need. Tape, additional palettes, bottles, and pipettes and things like that I use, tools and all of that. On this side, I have, this is the stamping stuff, which I don't remember the rest of. Oh, they're in another drawer. I just reorganized everything. This would be stamps as well, so the actual stamps themselves. Next drawer down is all of the doodads and things that I use for tassels and like bigger patches and stuff like that for the outside of art journals. And then I have my, those are stickers, washi tape, punches, and die cutters. Over here, I have all the books and stuff like that that I use, old books that I use and cut up for various different pieces, magazines. I have organized all of my stuff that I take from the mail, like words. I have letters, so I just keep a drawer full of big letters, shapes that I've painted, leaves that I've painted, flowers that I've painted, miscellaneous printed things, game pieces, fake money, cards, stamps and money currency, postcards, and other printed materials, and of course, miscellaneous labels from wine bottles and things like that. Excess paper, stuff like that. Down below here, I have a basket full of these bins, and in here organized are all of the different media. So old calendars, book pages, various different things that I can pull from, and as well as wallpaper samples. So that's all nice and neatly organized under there. Let me put that back. The other thing that I'm really, really loving is this rolling cart that I got. I got this thing from Wayfair. It actually has a nice deep drawer, so it's on roller, so I can roll it over to where I'm working, which is helpful when I need to get into drawers and things like that. Or I have on top here this It's actually a baking rack, but I use it as a drying rack. I like that it expands and it collapses. It makes it so it's a lot easier when I need it out for whatever, because I just got done working on some paintings. I can lay things out to dry. I have some paper and stuff because I was doing something messy on top. These actually spread open and open up and has more drawer space inside, which is nice. This drawer is what I call my junk drawer, and I keep all the little bits and odds and ends that I can pull from to use in mixed media projects. Little words and sayings, some stickers, a variety of things. These are projects in process. So I'm getting ready to do an art journal themed with Care Bears. So hopefully you'll get to see that later. I have a project that I've been working on for a while now using old journal pages, turning them into butterflies. They're going on a canvas. I also love these. I bought these for the kids, for my nieces and nephews when we do projects, because I can put everything for projects on one of these little trays and then hand the kids the project, and they kind of contains the mess of we're doing something messy. But I also like them when I'm like working on a project to kind of contain everything that I'm working on. I also have, and I'll show you the closet here in a minute, these bins where I keep, so I will separate things. Like right now I'm putting together a black, white, and hot pink papers for an art journal, and I've kind of combined those together. That's one in process. This was, I worked on some blind date with book boyfriend stuff that I'm in the process of, as well as just things that, you know, I'm painting. Has these wonderful little things on the side as well as on the back side. It has space for rolls of paper. Here I have a cabinet, and inside at the bottom is my serger and my sewing machine, which is fabulous. Great space for my Cricut. On top, I have put up some shelves. I haven't put anything in them yet. I have a big giant drawer here, which I use for all my giant stencils and things, which has been great. My computer is set up here on my desk, as well as the ability to film. Getting a Lazy Susan, because I think that'll make this all a little bit easier. And then I have like the things with my journals in them. The other thing that is really great about this particular art studio is I have giant closets, and in my closet, as you can see, are all of the bins with all of the stuff. There's more of these bins where I've kind of separated different vintage papers and all of that stuff. I have room up top, and just becomes a hodgepodge of a mess that I kind of have to keep up on. On the other side of the closet, if I can get past the dog stuff, of course, love these. I actually moved all of my embroidery floss to these as well. I bought spools. On the other side of the closet, I put all of my fabrics and things on fabric boards. And actually they're not fabric boards. I will link below, but these are whiteboards. They're classroom packs of whiteboards. They're thick and heavy duty, and actually work really great to wrap fabric on, and it's nice and neat and organized. But that's my art room. Of course, I have my mermaids. I'm adding to my mermaids, but I hope you enjoyed the tour.